day, because I don't think I have to tell anyone here what's happening. More and more people are using AI and ChatGPT to do search than Google. If the attention goes away from Google to search, well, you're not going to be able to convert as easily. If you're getting your business from referrals and affiliates, let me promise you, they're getting their traffic from Google. If AI wins the next 3 to 5 years and most of us are going to ChatGPT or something like it instead of Google, because here's what's important. Do you know what I am scared about every day when I love people in business? That they become too high on their own supply. Meaning they become complacent to what's working today without realizing that the thing that's making their living and their business is in danger. Even if you lose 30% of the attention on search to ChatGPT or something like it, that is going to raise your cost of clicks and acquisition dramatically enough to maybe not make it viable to what you sell. It doesn't have to go to zero for it to be a problem for you. As a matter of fact, as people start changing their behavior and 20 or 30% less go to Google to look, as that number goes down, the people you're competing with to be the first result in a Google ad are going to start paying more because they're going to start getting nervous, and it's going to drive your cost up to compete. This is very... I've been following attention on the internet for 20 years religiously. We are in a moment right now where there's more change coming in the next 24 months than I've seen in a long time. Since really 2005, 6, 7, when MySpace and Facebook and Twitter, and I was like, okay, this is different. This is not blogging. This is different. This is not Dig and Reddit. This is different. And obviously social networks took us to a totally different place. We sit here today with AI looming. You just saw how many people stood up. We sit here today with the platforms becoming more complicated and the content requiring you to be better at it. How many do we not all agree, and you can just head nod, do we not all agree that over the last 12 months, 6 months, that the organic reach on Instagram has down quite a bit, right? I see it, right? It's gone down because all that is happening is supply and demand. Very simple concept in business, supply and demand. Yes, tension, but like I started this talk, this is also time for all of you to become accountable. Today's champion is tomorrow's loser. There are a lot of people sitting here feeling good about themselves based on 2015 marketing behavior. And they don't realize that the shift is coming. And the 2 or 3 things that they do well are starting to figure out if you are not doing this because you don't want to and you're not good at it, or because of the thing that scared of other people's opinions when they leave comments on what you post. The biggest thing I fear is that you are not living your happiest life or your most successful business because you are worried about the opinion of someone who is anonymous on the internet. A human being lives a life where they spend their time going around social networks, finding your content, and leaving something nasty about you, that you are not good looking, that you are stupid, that you don't know what you're talking about. Do not feel bad for yourself. Feel bad for them. Do you know how sad of a life it is to take your time to seek out people on the internet that you don't know and leave nasty comments to make them feel bad? That person is in a very bad place. When I say feel bad for them, I don't mean say fuck you and be mad at them. I'm saying have compassion and sympathy for them, that they are in a bad place in their lives, that they are spending their valuable time to try to hurt your feelings, someone they probably don't even know. If we can get the world to have more compassion for the people that are nasty, the world can be in a much better place.